Whether you call it the big game or Super Bowl Sunday, it's a day filled with friends, family, and most importantly, food. So let me show you how to make chicken wings with a few different flavor options to impress your friends, your family, or whoever else you're spending this Sunday with on Super Bowl Sunday. Hey, what's up? My name is Chase Andy, and welcome to the channel. If you don't know, I'm on a mission to see the world and experience every possible cuisine along the way. I love food, I love to cook, and the art of it. So follow me on my journey of seeing the world and tasting all the many different flavors and foods it has to offer. So subscribe, because we're going to make plenty of memories on this blissful ride. To start off, you want to make sure you're buying whole wings. That will mean the wings that come with the drum and the flat attached at the store. Once you have those out of the package, we're going to wash our chicken wings, which are totally optional, but in this step we're also going to remove any excess feathers or impurities from our chicken. To wash them, you want to have them sit in a cold water bath with salt and vinegar, making sure to rub a cut lime across the skin. Once completely washed, place them on a wire rack evenly spread apart and let them dry out at room temperature for a few minutes. And while they're drying, we're going to start on our sauce. For our first sauce, we're going to make a buffalo sauce. Grab a sauce pot and place it on medium heat. In the pot, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of butter and let that melt. Next, we're going to add in a 1/2 cup of your favorite hot sauce. In this case, for me, it's Texas Pete. I don't know if that's yours or isn't, but it's definitely mine, so I'm using Texas Pete. Once that's come to temp, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and let them combine. Once combined, we're going to let it reduce on a low heat until slightly thickened, and then take it off the heat to cool. Once cooled, we're going to add in our seasoning. Add in 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and if you want more of a kick, add in 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. I didn't do this, don't worry about it if you don't do it either. And to add more thickness, we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of plain yogurt. Mix this all together and you have your buffalo sauce. This is good up to 3 months in the fridge, but if you're making a ton of wings for the Super Bowl, I highly doubt it'll last that long. Next, we have our lemon pepper, which is arguably my favorite flavor on the list. It's also the most simple. Now, there's 2 ways you can prepare the lemon pepper, which is wet and dry. But for this video, we're going to be focusing on the dry. And because we're making it from scratch, we're going to be focusing all on raw ingredients and fresh ingredients. Grab about 7 to 10 lemons and peel them like you would a potato. Take all the flesh from the lemon and place it on a baking tray spread evenly apart. Turn your oven to 175 or the lowest it can go. In my case, it's 175, and let them dry out for about 10 to 20 minutes in the oven or until they curl up. Once done, take them out and let them cool. Next, grab a blender and you're going to add in 4 tablespoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Usually I recommend fresh garlic cloves, but for this we have moisture and we can't use moisture. Next, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, and then add in your lemon flesh and blend on high until it's very fine powder. Put this in a bowl, set it to the side so we can work on our last sauce, which is teriyaki. Grab a saucepan and bring it to a medium heat. To the pot, we're going to add in 1 cup of soy sauce, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar or sake, but I know you don't have that just laying around the pantry, so we're going to keep it easy. So instead of sake, we're going to add vinegar. Next, we're going to grate in 2 tablespoons or about half of an average ginger clove. Next, 4 grated ginger cloves or chopped, it doesn't matter. 2 tablespoons of sesame seed oil, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, and then stir so we don't saute our sauce. Next, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes and 4 tablespoons of water and let this reduce for about 10 minutes, consistently stirring to make sure it doesn't burn. Once done, pour it into a bowl and let cool as you start on our wings. This step is totally optional, but I recommend that you hand blend the sauce as well so it doesn't have a rough or hard texture. It's more so smooth, and make sure that it is silky when you pour it on your wings. I'm gonna be honest, the reason why we did the sauce first is because the wings are super easy to make. Take your dry wings and separate the flats from the drums. You're welcome to keep them whole or eat the wing tip as well, but I usually would remove them because it contains no meat. But they can also be used for stock if you would like to save them, but I digress. Once separated, bring a pot of oil to 350 degrees, place your wings in the bowl, and then add in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and a generous amount of salt. 3 tablespoons should be fine, and mix until combined. Now for our wings, we're going to fry them like they're French fries. It'll make more sense in a second. Drop your wings in the pot when it has come to temp and let them cook all the way through. This should take about 7 to 8 minutes. And make sure to not place the wings all at once because we don't want to overcrowd the pot. Once cooked all the way through, take them out and let them dry on a drying rack for about 3 minutes. Then crank the heat up to 375 and place them in a fry pot until golden brown and crispy. If you're still confused on why we absolutely need 2 frying steps, it's because the first cooks the chicken and the second gives the golden brown crispy outside. If we just use one, yes, they will cook, but okay. But we're not going for okay, we're going for great. Once the wings are done, place them on a wire rack to cool, but we're not quite done because we have to make our ranch. What good are wings without classic ranch? For our ranch, grab a bowl and add in 1 cup of mayo, 1 cup of sour cream, 1/4 cup of buttermilk, and 2 to 3 chives chopped. Next, 1 branch of dill and 1 pack of Hidden Valley Ranch mix. Mix this well with a whisk until combined. It's also optional, but I recommend hand blending this as well to get that smooth, soft dipping consistency, kind of like we did for our teriyaki. Once combined, place them in the fridge so we can have cold ranch for our wings. Our final and last step is the tossing. Take your wings and toss them in each sauce generously until coated. Optional but preferred, you can season them with flaky salt to taste. For our garnishes, we're going to use sesame seeds and sliced scallion, onion for our teriyaki wings, grated lemon zest for our lemon pepper wings, obviously, and grated blue cheese crumble or a drizzle of ranch for our buffalo. It's really that simple. It's important to note too that these wings are nothing without the fries. So if you want to have fries, I've linked my fish and chips video, which can really help you make the most crispy and golden brown fries you can have to go well with the wings as well. So if you look in the top description, it's right there. And just like that, we made the perfect wings for Super Bowl Sunday. It was quick, easy, and I guarantee they're delicious. Until next time, enjoy your wings from Chase Andy. Don't forget to click the subscribe button in the menu below. Let me know in the comments who you have taken the Super Bowl. And click to my right in about 5 seconds for many more videos you really will enjoy.